Are you done? I don't know if I showed you guys or not, but Odie got his hair cut. Hey, Odie. Odie, were you groomed? Yeah. You got your hair cut and your nails cut? You're all spiffy, eh? And as soon as he came home, he went running over to the little dog that lives over across the yard. She's a female, and that's his little girlfriend, Susie. Where's Susie? Odie, where's Susie? Hey guys, I'm just doing a little update video. You guys seen some clips of the pets before this, but there's not a lot been going on lately because I've just been home. I haven't been feeling good. I thought it was the heat at first. Like, I didn't feel like I had no appetite whatsoever. The other day, I'm going to go see my doctor, just so you guys know as well. Just, I'm not taking this with a grain of salt, just in case there is something deeper down going on. But I'm feeling a bit better now. So I'll tell you guys what was going on. So I was feeling sick to my stomach all the time, like extremely sick, and I didn't want... It's not that I guess I was a little queasy, but I wasn't too bad, but I had no appetite. That was the biggest thing. So, like, one day I got up and I had, like, a piece of homemade bread with butter or margarine and jam and a cup of tea for breakfast. Then I didn't eat anything for the rest of the day. Then at supper time, I just had a bologna sandwich, and that's literally all I ate that day. That's all I wanted. And I didn't even finish the bologna sandwich. I ended up giving, like, a kind of decent sized piece of it to Odie, which I know, bologna dogs, whatever, don't holler at me. So anyway, and then the next day, I just had something simple. I made homemade bread, so I toasted homemade bread and butter and jam again, and that's what I was eating for like a while. And then, yeah. So, and plus, not to mention, I've been sleeping a lot. I haven't been getting up until like really late in the morning, which isn't like me, because I'm usually up by minimum 9 o'clock, right? So, I was like, there's something going on. There's something definitely going on, and I have no appetite. So, at first I thought it had something to do with the heat and the humidity, but then we had a couple of cool days, and I was still feeling kind of blah. So, I started thinking, like, what's changed recently? I know I have a hard time sleeping sometimes because of the heat, so that might have been why I was sleeping in. But I thought, you know, when I used to work from home, I was drinking, like, chugging water, like one of these or two of these a day while I was working an 8-hour shift. And I realized I wasn't drinking any water. So I started drinking that again, and within maybe 2 or 3 days, I started feeling better. So I'm starting to think I might have been slightly dehydrated. I'm no doctor, I don't know for sure, but I started feeling better. And then my appetite is a little bit better now. Like, I'm still getting up late, so I'm only eating 2 meals a day, like my breakfast and my supper. But I've been feeling better, and I eat more. And then at bedtime, I've been getting snacky. I want a snack. So I've been taking some honeycombs and putting them in a little baggie and snacking on a few of them around 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So that seems to be working. Like the last couple of days, yesterday I actually made pork chops and butternut squash for supper for the two of us. And then today I had fish and potatoes for supper. I made Mike his potato wedges and a chicken patty because Mike is a fuzzy eater. Mike doesn't like fish, so sometimes I have to make more than one meal. So I did that. I'm going to turn this down. It seems like everywhere I'm going it's loud. So yeah. That's what's been going on with me. And I haven't felt like vlogging or doing anything really. So, but I'm starting to come around. Oh, sorry guys. So, I kind of made a promise to myself, because I wasn't walking there for a while either, because I pulled my hamstrings on both my legs. I don't know how I did it yet. I have no idea. I wasn't stretching or strenuous exercise or anything. The only thing I could think is I did a lot of squatting up and down one day because I gave Odie a bath. I think I vlogged that day. I gave Odie a bath. I cleaned the bathtub and I put the little sticker things on the bathtub. And it seems like maybe a day or two after I did that, my hamstrings, both of them were like sore as anything. Every time I tried to like bend to sit down or bend to stand up, it was hurting. So it must have been the squatting from down, and my body wasn't used to that, I guess. So I went about a week or so letting them heal before I started walking again. So I just started walking again. I'm starting out slowly with Odie, going around for his little walk every evening after supper. So I started that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think it's an anxiety thing. I sway when I'm standing here. I've always done that my whole life. So yeah, I started that, but I want to make a promise to myself that starting on, well, September 1st is on a Sunday, so I'm going to start on a Monday. So September 2nd, I believe, is a Monday. Let me double check that, because I don't want to get myself all out of gear. And I want you guys to try to hold me accountable. Yeah, okay, September 2nd is on a Monday. So what I would like to do, ideally, is I would like to set an alarm. Either, maybe 9 o'clock will do it. 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. And before I even eat my breakfast, I'm going to go for a walk with the dog. Maybe I should charge up my Fitbit and just go before it gets too hot out. Maybe I can start out with 9 o'clock and then get myself up a little bit earlier, just so, because the initial shock, right, of going from sleeping in really late and then getting up early. So I'll wean myself up hour by hour. This is just my plan. And then I think if I get my walk over with first thing in the morning, I'll have more energy and I'll be more inclined to do something. Now, with the fact of being tired, I got to get my doctor to check my thyroid. He usually does anyway when he gets routine blood work done. And I do have to get that done because where I am a diabetic, I have to get it done every 3 months just to check my A1C. So I do have to go get that done. And he has checking my thyroid down, and I believe he has to check my iron down too. So he does monitor all that stuff. So I was thinking, because I wasn't barely eating anything, including like meat products, which I normally do eat meat, and that's probably where I get like 80% of my iron. Maybe my iron was low. Maybe my thyroid's acting up. I don't know. But like I said, I will go to the doctor and I'll get to the bottom of that. But maybe I'm just depressed a little bit. Who knows, with everything that was going on. I don't know. But I found a difference in myself, and I'm going to correct it. That's what I'm getting at there. So yeah, if I haven't been around as much, that's probably why. And also the heat just bothers me. I have a feeling once fall comes around, once it starts cooling down, you'll see a lot more of me, because I'll be more inclined to do it, because I'll be happier. I'm not knocking anybody who likes the summer. You guys enjoy your summer. But I'm ready for cooler weather. I'm ready for fall. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Enjoy the little clips of the pets at the beginning of this. And yeah, me dancing like a nut while I was cooking supper. That was yesterday when I was cooking the pork chops and squash. They were in the air fryer. Yeah, you know, if you can't laugh at yourself, then life becomes kind of boring. You got to learn to go with the flows, right? So I hope you guys are doing well. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Bye, everyone.